uniforms. Welcome back to Cold Steel. Today is a day filled with steel that's cold. Oh my god, we're all in our winter uniforms. Or summer uniforms on the train now. That's kind of cool. So we just beat the boss in the old schoolhouse. So and I was told to stop there, and then we will go and continue from this point. We're gonna rest, because resting is cool. You got candy? Heck yeah. Rean's setup? Yeah, but don't comment on it, because I have a feeling you're gonna want to comment on something, and you just shouldn't. Ever. He's got this stuff. He's got bunny ears and boots and whatever this jacket is. And then what? I actually have no idea what he's got on here. He's got a bunch of stuff. He's got attack. Dark matter. Yeah, dark matter. Let's go. Rean's just chilling. He's doing his field utility stuff. He's always part of the party. He's very convenient. I should give him analyze, but the problem is I don't have an analyze quartz that has like buffs. Like right now he's just got a bunch of buffs. And that's like fine. Or a battle scope. Yeah. Is it spoiling to give a suggestion? Yes! Well, that's different. Mark, analysis. A red door. Thank you, Mark.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, did I? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, little wine. Oh, are you okay? Are you okay, little wine?
Is giving you information about things that are coming up in the game going to be a spoiler? Yes. Thank you, Mark. See, I have psychic powers and know Mark's going to be the first one to comment on the door. That's not a spoiler. That's me using my psychic powers. Oh. I think I yelled, and then that startled her. Door is just another form of barrier. Open up, I'm delivering a pizza. Yo, you have a pizza? Knock on my door then. Yeah, it spawned, clearly. And Felix, what's up? And Rizai Kira, yo, what's up? Ow! Cat, no, I'm sorry. I'm okay, don't worry. You've been discovered, yeah. Alright. Oh, little one. Here, come on. Love. I'm gonna give you some love. You're okay. Nothing bad will happen. Here, you want to get up here? You want to go over there? Where do you want to go? There you go. Oh, we investigated the door. Oh. Yo, we beat it up? I love beating up the door. I mean, your sword didn't do a lot in the last boss fight either. Not even the green text could help us. Darn you, green text. You can hear the sounds of cogs and springs, can you? Quick, use the power of being the protagonist. Oh no, he's having a heart attack. Oh no, it's a reveal. He's using the power of his second stand ability. Sheer heart attack. It's nothing. Rean, explain your weird protagonist nonsense. Rean's, oh, we're just gonna leave? We're just gonna leave? Okay. Okay, thanks. This door was hyped up like all day yesterday, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed in all of you who said anything about it. Friends are gonna worry about you, right? Yo, Dave, what's up? Alright. You're disappointed in all of you too? It's okay. In a few hours, the sun will rise. Wait, do I have pizza? Yes, I have 10 pizzas. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Neat. Nifty, if you will. Mark, analysis. Anything else? That's enough pizzas for the whole class, and a +1 for the teacher. He thought ahead. Okay, bye, main party. Yo, I got a dragon vision? What is that? No, come here. I need you for activities. What do you got? Dragon vision. Oh. Now we're playing with power. Now we're cooking with gas. All right, who has bonding? Laura. Oh, I can't go home. Interesting. So just Laura. Perfect. Nintendo power. It's pretty bad quartz. You're bad quartz. It's got 10 strength on it. That's 4 more strength than I had in that slot. Ooh, neat. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. What's up? Actually, hold on. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's like literally super cheap. I need to like add up how much of this we have a need for. You're full, you're full. We're almost done with that. I've bought. Oh wait. Money. Thank you for the money. Wait, did I talk to you? Or did I just shop at you? Oh. It is. Yeah. Red doors. Everyone loves doors. Mm-hmm. Super sweet donut? Yo, hold on, I'm gonna steal your donut. I'm gonna go where's your cupboard? Where's your cupboard? Which cupboard? I'm gonna steal your donut. I'm gonna cause sadness. Alright, I don't see a cupboard. But if I did, I would steal your donut. Sepith Mass is the greatest. It's weird because it feels like I get these huge influxes of money and then I like just never have cash on hand. No, you can do it! I believe in you! Mm-hmm. I agree. And it'll bloom and it'll be super cool. And everything good will happen. And nothing bad. Yo, is this Patrick? Hey Patrick, did you get absolutely destroyed? Riggedy wrecked? Decimated, as they say? Inconceivable! Ay, ay, ay. I will engage with the likes of you. Oh, don't. I'm okay. I'm kind of glad that Patrick's alive. I'm kind of glad that Patrick's alive. What are you doing here? Excellent question, Rean. Absolutely, we're spending time with Laura. Laura's great. Special offer, yeah. Very cool. That was both cool and good. Oh my god, applaud sound effects. Mm-hmm. No, I wanted to break her concentration. That would have been hilarious. Yeah, the problem is, like, quests don't give Mira like they did in Zero. Or Sky. And that sucks. Because then I'm always trapped for Mira. Mm-hmm. We're students? I mean, yeah, basically. Mm-hmm. You can trade regular Sepith. You can trade it in here, too, but it's, like, even worse value. Yeah. Which is just annoying, because I feel like everything's expensive. Mm-hmm. Like, if I wanted to actually get, like, the current tiers of armor, I feel like I'd need to do a lot of grinding. Which I refuse to do in a Trails game. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, Laura, a hothead saber person? No way. No way. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, Rean is pointing out the fact that you're allowed to be emotionally immature because you're emotionally immature? Incredible! Oh, I feel like I'm always broke. Mm-hmm. I feel like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna figure out how much Sepith I need to finish off the slots. And then once I know that, then I can start turning the rest of the Sepith. Because like you can't like the quartz that you craft aren't really as good as the quartz that you find. Yeah, like we're gonna finish. I want to finish it because I want to. Yeah, we're basically done, but I'm going to finish it. I just gotta actually finish it, and that's gonna be a later Eric problem. I'll do math like probably at the end of this stream, maybe. That sounds fun. Yo, we almost have level 4. That's what we're talking about. Yo, we get a Boopy and the Snoop? Heck yeah. Okay, there's one more person here? Is there anyone upstairs? There's 2 people upstairs. Wait, who's down there? Someone. It's you two! Oh, Sword Lady. Got it. Into rare quartz with you materials? Can't. Oh yeah, that's the thing we can do over at the one place. Oh, maybe Patrick will learn to chill out and be a good dude. And then, I mean, he does have the best boss music. Hi! I hope she cheers up too. Alright, no secret quest in here. We've got people over there. Wait, who's there? Wait, I missed you. Oh no, I did talk to you. Alright, well we'll start at the student union. Why not? I was gonna go to the academy field next, but we'll do the main building last as well. Yo, a main character! You can tell because they have bunny ears. Extreme friendships between men? Emma's like, I think Dorothy's a pervert. And I think she wants me to be a pervert. Ay, ay, ay. Yes. Oh my god, it's my favorite couple. Male and female student. I love these two. They're my favorite unnamed side characters. Oh. There they go. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Good job. Good deal, Ramsey. Excuse me, ma'am. Toa is a hard worker. Female student is the best character, obviously. Like if she was, look, if she was a named NPC, it would be over. She would be literally Estelle tier. Nothing could stop her. There's a nice bug. Really, I love bugs. Okay, I hate bugs because they're crawly and gross. And it makes me upset. Oh, I feel bad because I think I kicked Necromancer when I was yelling earlier about spoilers, and I feel bad because she ran away. Wait, do you have ingredients? No. Oh my god. Oh yeah, all these are bad. Alright, Dorothy is not here. Who's here? Chess Mark, what's up? I have to win the chess. Female student instead of the actual text. Oh, that's hilarious. Hey, Paulie. Polly Paladin. Alright. I love how Mark's having like his own like sports anime in the background. It's great. Oh, what's wrong, little bit? Here, you won't pick it up. Mark's just sitting here having his own little sports anime. No, you wanted picked up. You wanted attention. You're gonna get it. Oh no no no. Oh, I love you. She's like, let me go, father. Let me go. I must have freedom. Here, have your freedom. Yes, there's water for you to drink. Named NPC, activator Falcom sense, find the main villain, teleport behind them, credits roll. It's true. Mm-hmm. Yep, Mark's like, I'm a win the chess tournament. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Mark. You're allowed to be a main character still, for now. Hey, hey, hey. Barrel. It is me. Oh? I love Rean. I love Rean so much. Was Mark an option for bonding? No, it was Elliot. You'd win the tournament in 5 moves? It's true. Across 3 games. He only needs 5 moves across 3 games. The first dude quit before he even made 1 move. Like, his opponent literally is like, alright, I'm gonna move my pawn to here. Wait, no, I'm a fool! And immediately, Mark makes 0 moves in game 1. Game 2, he makes a single move. Queen, pawn, 2 forward. Instant concession. He had to make 3 moves in the semis. 3 of his 5 moves were in the semifinals. None of them were pawns. All of them were knights. And then, in the finals, he literally just used his shotgun and he used the ultimate move of shooting the dude in the face. That was the move he made in the finals, because at that point, it doesn't matter. Those were the 5 moves that Mark made in the chess tournament that will be happening off screen next month. Just to like the Yakuza meme, yeah. Oh. Look, some people... Oh, hi, I know you. You're a character. Mm-hmm. You would be. Well, maybe if you make Rean do some of your work, then that would be great. Oh, that's adorable. Other than Toa, right? Hey, is anything going on up here? I know nothing is, but I like to check this door every so often. Hey, buddy, I'm a Nobel. Let's schlep over to the library. I know nothing's gonna be there, but it makes me happy to check every so often. Crow has a book overdue. Hold on, I want to talk about a library experience I had as a child. When I was a young boy, my father, he took me into the city, and we went to our local library, where we borrowed a VHS copy of the movie Beetlejuice. And so I borrowed this VHS copy of the movie Beetlejuice, and I was like 6 or something, and then we lost the copy of of Beetlejuice, and I assumed that my dad took care of it because like that I was 6. I was like, oh, I don't know where it is, and so like he's like, rumble, rumble, rumble. Fast forward like 7 years, okay? Fast forward like 7 years. Literally, like, I think I'm like 12 or 13 or something like that. I'm a teenager at this point. I go back to my local library. And they're like, you have a movie overdue from the 90s? From like 93 or something? And I'm like, what? Oh no, it was longer than that. Hold on, because this was in like the 2000s. This was in like the 2000s. I did that. Oh god. Yeah, I was like, it was a while after that. Because like DVDs were like a thing. And they're like, yeah, you have a VHS copy of Beetlejuice out since like literally the beginning of the 90s. I'm like, oh. Well, I definitely don't know where that is. And I couldn't check anything out. Because they're like, yeah, you have like $1 billion late fee or something. And I'm like, what if I just buy a VHS copy of Beetlejuice for y'all? What if we just do that instead? And then I'd like call Dad, tell him about that. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, anything cool new here? Nope. What are you two doing? Oh, cool. Uh-huh. Sure, man. Anything else? Time skip 7 years later. Banner of Shout Library with you all. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. I would love for that to happen. Alright, nothing going on upstairs. Let's go to the field. Filled with all of its important people and activities. And you! What is she doing? She's walking. Are you putting caltrops down? That would be hilarious. She's sitting here having a like moment. She's like, oh no, do I want to be a friend / rival character? How could she let this happen to her? Mm-hmm. Nice. How are you? Don't get it twisted. It's true. Mm-hmm. Alright, there's someone in this random corner over here that I'm curious about. Oh wait, wrong random corner. You! Hi! Can I help you? It doesn't launch. I don't know how to... Wasn't there a bug with that a while ago? Because Linux is fine. It might be your wine distribution or whatever you're doing. Yeah, Proton would also probably work. Like, I don't know enough about Linux to bug fix, so I don't know. Ask in the Discord, and then someone will probably be able to help. Mm-hmm. Eastern calligraphy brush. Interesting. Okay. Glorious egg roll version. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, yeah, we can figure this out. Yeah, we'll figure this out. Not even supposed to be on campus today. Wait, who? Hold on. Who's not on campus? Who's not supposed to be on campus? Who's not supposed to be on campus? Give me a second. It's not. It's gotta be.
Oh, hey, come here. Want some more attention? You want some more attention? You've been fed, right? I did feed you this morning. I did. You've got water. You're my little shoulder cat.
There you go. We'll go into the main building and see if we can figure something out. We'll go into the main building and see if we can figure out something. Cause I'm kind of drawing a blank. It's probably one of the teachers. So we can check over there, and we can just talk to everyone. It'll be fine. He named it after his username, of course. Alright. I mean, it's not that far to the capital, is it? I don't know, actually. Oh, I love my cats. They annoy me sometimes, but they do bring me some joy. Ah! Ah, yes, enjoy the... No, I needed to look at that list! Oh. No! I'm so bad at this! What's in here? Oh. This guy, we love this guy. Of course he's worked up. He's always worked up. Party starved for progress. Yeah. Alright, Ooh. You are here! Good! Perfect. Nice sweater, thank you. It's one of my favorites. It's very comfy. It's very comfy. I hope you're having a good day, by the way. Yay! We did it! We found the guy. It's like cyan green. It's like a cyan gem. Oh yeah, it's like a he's got like a bolo tie. Look, I love bolo ties. They're great. They're usually haunted, but they're great. Mm-hmm. Neat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh man, who could it be? He definitely is inspired with a main character. Mm-hmm. Yo, I love signs of thanks. Yo, a holy sphere? What could that be? Well, that was weird. It's nice to be cozy, yeah. A Grail Sinner confirmed. I want to loiter in this room. Oh, I want to loiter in the room. Alright, what is that? Medal of Vigor. Yo, that's dope. There it is. Prevents death blows? Maybe? We'll keep it. We'll keep that in our back pocket. That was a mighty loading. For good percent more at percent HP. Yeah, that's a good chunk of HP. Excuse me. Art club lady. How's your art? Are you still in your schlump? Oh, she's not. Thank you. Slumps are nothing. Okay, bye. Enjoy your horse that you've been working on for literally like 4 months and haven't made any progress on. Mint! Hi. What have you done? Oh. You're a curse! Oh, okay, that's fine. Refreshingly not refreshing to those around her, yeah. Hey, where's... I see someone! Oh, yeah, there you are! I didn't know you pianoed. I didn't know you pianoed. Worst best mechanic or the best worst mechanic? Mint's great. Mint's great at everything. Nothing bad can ever happen when Mint's around. Because all the bad things happen to Mint. That's why you keep her around. She's like an inverse good luck charm, right? So like if you you know the guy, right? You know the kind of person I'm talking about, where you bring them along because if they're there, all the bad stuff happens to them. And so you're fine. See you behind tall thing? Yeah. Yeah, we'll totally do that. In no way will we be waylaid. I love her. She's just like, oh man, what could possibly happen here? What's my most liked character that's not playable? It's gotta be either Colette or Becky. And it's like not, and like Colette or Becky, but Vivi's good too. Vivi's good too. Man, there's a lot of good side characters in this game. This is your favorite drama novel? It's so good. Oh. Just for you, they're filled with love. I'm so scared. I am so scared. Vincent, be afraid. She finds the situation entertaining. Sarifa, you're my favorite maid, and this game has a non-zero number of maids, and you're my favorite. Wait, that reminds me. Hold the phone. Yo, no, I missed something. No, I missed a thing. That's sad. That makes me really upset. Actually. Freaking love her. She's great. Ay, ay, ay. How many... Do I have any other people who are, like, done? Yo, Dorothy. She writes somewhat obscene stories about romance between young men. Yeah, we'll roll with that. Hello. Why do we have so many weird people in this video game? My favorite book. Christ, who's going to die first? It's a good book. You didn't do an Alyssa Bond event? Yo, that's so rude. It's a level of rude I'm not prepared for. Yo, who's over here? Is it the cat? Give milk to cat. Then. Always give milk to cat. Alright, I believe I've talked to everyone. I got the side quest. I've used my point. I think we're Gucci. I think we can move forward. Let's drop a save real quick. Because it's been at least a little under an hour. Main story! I mean, we can go back and look at it, Rean, if you really want. We're not going to, but we could.
Oh, you're headed back too, Rean?
Oh my god, it's Elliot. Oh my god, it's everyone.
Yeah. You all on your way back then?
Except for Laura and Fee, because they're having antagonisms.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit bush today.
Anti-antagonisms.
I figured it was about time to return to the dorms, too.
Everyone is here. Da, 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 da.
To be honest, I was
They're the
hoping to get some more
DLC. They're in the
studying
first.
in.
They're in the
Everyone
first
else was coming
battle
back.
pass,
Good old peer pressure.
which it makes sense because they are the two best characters for combat.
Oh,
So
what,
obviously
Laura
they're
and Fee with you?
premium. You know, you gotta purchase those with USD dollar currencies. I just whapped my thing. Did I actually remove Mark's bunny ears? Oh no, he's never had bunny ears. He's always had the Noi. They went to prison together. You can't take away Mark's, emotional support plush after they went to prison together.
I'm afraid not. We looked
You made
for
the
them,
joke
but they were
not
nowhere to be
realizing it?
found.
Yeah.
They're old enough to find their own way back.
Well, we know where they
I
both
guess
are.
You're right, but it's a shame we couldn't all go back together.
He's like, I wish all of my friends were here.
Rean?
Huh?
Who? Why are you here? How did you get here? I have several questions.
Who is that girl?
Isn't that uniform...
Elise? When did you...
What?
Is that your sister?
The power of main plot gave her wings? Literally.
The one and only.
She took the trade?
What are you doing here, Elise? And this late in the day, too.
She read your letter and it made her really mad for reasons.
Look deep
Look
in
how
your heart
grumpy
and you'll
she
find
is.
your answer.
Currently his heart has indigestion, so you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific.
What?
Look deep in your heart. He's like, I have heartburn, alright? I just took some Tums. I don't want to look there right now, okay? Do you have any better heartburn medicine than eating some Tums?
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Elise, Rean's sister.
And you're adorable.
I apologize for cutting in, but would it be possible for me to borrow him for a while?
Yes, you may borrow the main character. Because that means we get to go along. Because he's the main character, so we follow him. Obviously. You'll see your incoming sheer heart attack. Oh my god, they're on a roof.
It's been a while, huh?
Why are you on the roof?
Must be 6 months since I saw you? 7?
Yeah. The last time I saw you was when I came back to Ymir at the end of last year.
Mm-hmm.
But I always thought we'd have a chance to meet up after you enrolled here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I wanted to meet you out here too. It's just, I've been so busy lately.
I am busy.
Besides, it's not easy to get permission to leave St. Astraeus campus, is it?
She ran away. $10 says it.
That's entirely beside the point.
10, this is my stone cold lock of the century of the week. She did not get permission to leave.
Heimdall is just 30 minutes from Trista by train.
Yo, 30 minutes? We can totally get over there.
Add 20 more minutes travel time to get from Central Station to my school.
That's 50 minutes. But you have to think about it this way. That's a 1 hour and 40 minute round trip. 2 hours is a long chunk of a day.
But I suppose you're so tied up that even 50 minutes is too much time to spare for a little visit.
Elise, what did I just tell you about how round trips work, okay? It takes him 50 minutes to get there. And then he has to get 50 minutes to get back. That's 2 train tickets. Who knows how much that costs? Do you think we have money? I had to sell like 4 pairs of shoes so I could afford some grains yesterday. All right? Shoes into grains. And then I made pizza.
I'm sorry. I really am.
It was good pizza.
can't
And I didn't eat
be
any
here
of it.
with Classwork, exams, field studies.
Trains aren't free. Learn how the economy works, child.
I probably could have made time if I'd made that a priority. It's just that
I mean, hell. My sister lives 20 minutes down the road. Like, literally. Like, I can go onto that road right there and drive that direction for 20 minutes. And then I'm at my sister's house. Okay? And I have not seen her in a year and a half. 20 minutes!
Yes?
well,
In my defense, I tried.
it's just that when I saw you last year, you seemed kind of distant. I thought maybe you'd started to find me a bother, so I figured it'd be best to just stay out of your way, I guess.
Good save, Rean. Good save.
I was never distant.
You
Maybe it seemed that way
every
because,
month you're about that
well,
far
it's
too.
kind of a personal thing.
I see my
Rather not
dad
talk
on a
about
pretty regular basis, and he lives like 2 hours away. Kind of a personal thing, and you rather. Oh no!
If something's bothering you, you know you can always tell me.
No,
about it.
she can't.
It doesn't matter. What does matter is that I've never thought of you as a bother, ever. And I swear on Adios's name that I never will.
Oh, you're adorable.
Really? I'm happy to hear that. All right then. I'm going to clear up some time to come to the capital and see you. Promise.
Oh man, maybe during this festival that's coming up.
And you're always
The
welcome to
chapter
come
is
visit me
named
here,
after.
too.
Really? I'm glad to hear it. After growing up
Good
together,
save,
you're the
good
last
save, he
person
didn't
I want to feel
notice.
distant from.
Rean is nothing if not unobservant.
You're right.
Rean is nothing if not unobservant. I take that back. The dude's actually really sharp on the uptake. I still have like Estelle in my head, where Estelle was very, very unobservant.
So, is that what you came all the way
Like
out here to
zero
talk about?
perception.
Seems a little overbearing just for that.
Well, our lack of communication has definitely been on my mind.
And the letter. Don't forget the
But
letter.
that's not the main reason I came
Ow.
here today.
My elbow.
Do you really not know why I came?
It's definitely the letter.
Should I? Oh, that's the last letter I sent to you, isn't it? Oh, did you come for the souvenir I got you on our trip to the Nord Highlands? I found this cute accessory there that I figured you'd like.
You did? Wait, no, that's not why I came either. The issue here is the final part of your letter.
Rean's
It's
good at the
possible that
distraction.
After I graduate, I'll join the army. Even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live. I really want to repay Mom and Dad for all they've done for me, so I'd appreciate your help with that
It
at
is.
some point.
Yes, but also.
I'm looking forward to catching up with you. Hope you're doing well. Rean Schwarzer.
Dude, he signs his full name.
Ah, that.
Well, I mean, it
What
makes
did you mean
sense.
by,
Once he graduates,
even if I
I mean,
don't, though, I doubt
when
I'll
you-
be coming back home to live. Or by wanting to repay Mother and Father. You make it sound as though you intend to sever ties with them.
Oh yeah, because he's like adopted or something. Oh, I get it. We're just gonna quietly add one to the trope counter, and we're just not gonna worry about it.
You can't honestly be thinking that you're going to quietly bow out of succeeding father as head of the family. Are you, Rean?
He is. There's several things happening here at once.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I have no intention of becoming the head of the family or the next Baron Schwarzer.
Wow.
What's so surprising about that? I was adopted. I wasn't born into a nobleman's life. The best thing would be for you to marry a good man and have him succeed Dad as Baron.
But Rean, I have news for you.
That doesn't even make sense! You might not be related to us by blood, but you're still father's only son.
Rean, I have interesting news.
And the right of adopted
Regarding
children
that.
to succeed their family name is recognized under imperial law.
You're not making a convincing argument by citing law.
Yeah, if the adopted child is of noble blood. At least that's how it's gone in most cases. And I'm not.
Oh,
This is why you're not in high school yet, or whatever.
What am I? Some abandoned kid that Dad found buried in a blizzard 12 years ago.
I'm sorry, what? Excuse me, Rean, are you just gonna kind of throw that one
I
out?
couldn't even remember where I was from. My life before that. Just my name.
Is it Rean?
And when he chose to take me in as his son, Dad became the
DBS
hot
Broly
topic of high
Blizzard
society.
theme starts. Yo, that song slaps. Yo, he became the hot topic? Yo, that's where Joshua got all of his Sasuke Uchiha t-shirts in the last game from.
People called him eccentric, crazy. Some of them even accused him of being unfaithful to Mom.
Oh, I love Josh. I love Josh and Lowe. They're just some swell dudes. The English covers?
Even
Oh
asked him
yeah.
to his
The
face
English covers
if
to
he
those
intended
songs
to
slap.
Open wide the gates of the nobility to some low-born bastard. At some point, he got tired of dealing with all of it. He started to avoid leaving Ymir.
Mm-hmm. I like this dude's
And eventually, he stopped showing his
back
face at all among the nobility.
shirt costume.
Except on rare
I want to see
occasions.
this dude in like color. I want to see what this outfit looks like.
I've caused a lot of trouble for our family, and I really don't want to cause any more than I already have.
So I'm gonna go be a soldier, and I'm gonna hang out, and I'm gonna do the soldier boy, and then I'm gonna go and make an army, and then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna just solve the injustice in society over the course of 4 games.
I doubt I'll be able to leave the Schwarzer name behind. But at the very least, I want you and Mom and Dad to have the respect you deserve with your peers. After all, you'll be 16 next year, making your debut into high
Ignorant,
society.
maybe. Oh yeah, definitely. He's like, you're gonna have to find yourself a husband, and then you hang out with some other guy, and then he can be the Baron, and it'll be great.
I know it might seem extreme to you, but try to understand.
Why don't you
how I
marry
feel.
that nice blonde boy you haven't met?
I'll still visit Ymir. It's not like I want to just walk out of your
I would
lives
love
altogether.
Rean as
That's not
like.
it.
I want to see Rean in the position of like really overbearing Jewish mother. It's like, hey, what about that nice blonde boy who's the brother of your friend that you made? Maybe you could marry him. He seems really nice. I bet he's got money in the family. Hair like that, you gotta. That's Rean. I want that for Rean.
I mean, Mom and Dad have always looked out for me, and that's a debt I'll never...
You don't get it.
No, he doesn't.
You don't get it at all.
No, he doesn't. Please elaborate. He's very stupid.
You don't understand how father feels. You don't understand how mother feels.
Don't understand how I feel.
And you don't understand how I feel.
See?
Elise?
You're the worst! Why do you always have to be so stubborn? I hate you! I hate you!
Oh, don't yell. Ay, ay, ay. The dude has a brain cell, but he's very... Is this technically a trope? It's still kind of wrapped into the earlier trope that we pressed the button for already.
Well, what are you doing just standing there?
Wow, hold the phone!
What are you...
Why are you here? How did you all... Yeah, all of you on the roof.
I'm
that
sorry
counts
we
as
might have
one.
overheard you, but that's beside the point right now. Don't just stand there. Go after her.
Overprotective girlfriend needs to solve the what? Oh no, I figured something out.
Crying.
I know this isn't a simple problem, but you can't just leave things like they are. She needs you.
The power
Indeed,
of friendship.
You have a duty to her as family.
This is great. Dude,
Okay.
right? It's literally
If
everyone
you see her
other than
around,
Fionn.
let her know I'm looking for her.
Well, you know they're gonna catch up Laura and Fee on this later. You know for a fact this is 100% going to be something they're told.
We will, so get going.
You've got a slap or two coming when you do find her, I'd wager.
Use this, you're not helping. Please tell me we start on the roof. Oh, this music's good. Rean, use your protagonist superpowers of being able to see the map. Which he did.
It's no use. I can't sense her anywhere.
That means she's not in the building.
I need to start looking around the entire campus.
Hidden people. Yeah, I know. See, he used the mini-map powers. Okie dokie. Alright, hold the phone. We're gonna save the game. We're gonna save the game. Wait, what are you... Oh. Said he had to be helpful? Yeah. All right, wait, is there the boy? No. Oh no, someone got hurt though. Over at the church. So that's Hey, did you see a small child in here? No? No small child? All right, cool. What about you? Anyone? Anyone else down there? No. What about over here? She's definitely not upstairs, right? That would be wild if she was. More impactful than you remembered? Yeah. This is good music. We'll find her. Don't worry. It's not like we're on a timer or anything. Oh no, that's who was. Oh no. I don't know why we're asking you, but you know. Oh no, she's like hyper mega cursed. All right. Mm-hmm. Thank you. All right, we have 3 spots to check, and I bet that's the one. At least that's a good one. Actually, wait a minute. We can see like the whole campus from up here. All right. Wait, Emma? Emma, use your cat powers. Mm-hmm. All right, let's go. Has it been drawn in for here? No! All right, student union. Marcellus. All right, well, we're gonna do that. She sounds pretty cute. All right, let's go upstairs to Toa. Dorothy is not there. Mm-hmm. No, it's gonna be fine. Nothing bad can happen. Mm-hmm. Bunch of pictures of campus review at different times of the day. Oh yeah, I bet. This game does have some really pretty areas. Angelica, no. Mm-hmm. All right, that sounds great. To the gymnasium. Okay, good. Okay, good. Toa's helping. We got this. Nothing bad can happen if Toa's on the case. Wow, that was fast. Hmm. Ah, see, she's got the gist of it. She's got the gist of it. Oh. Alright, anyone else in here? Well, Monica. Monica, have you seen anyone? That's fine. We'll check upstairs, and then we'll teleport. There are people up here. Oh my god, it's you two. Still. Mm-hmm. Alright, to the courtyard. No, no. Alright, well, we'll check over here. Oh, hi, I know you. What are you doing over here? Wow, you're very useless. Alright, we'll get to you. Don't worry. Oh my god, is this the power of friendship? Mm-hmm. She's like, you are an actual two-head. Alright, you two, and we'll get to Fee in a second. Mm-hmm. Alright, and then Fee with your bunny ears and your main quest dialogue. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they have cell phones. That's how they were able to call those two so fast. That makes sense. I forgot that that was like a thing in this series. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Cell phones were a big deal. Olivier remembers. Olivier does. He had the first cell phone. I forgot about that. Uh-oh, we ran out of places to check. Ah, we didn't go to the library. Mm-hmm. Oi, you. Oh my god, you're a genius! Oh my god, you're so smart and thin! Oh my god, yes! You! Well, that didn't... He said, somewhere where students aren't normally able to be found. And I'm like, wait, the auditorium! But that's not the answer to my riddle. Professor Thomas! And Cody, what's up? We're having an emotional moment. Alright. Well, this is where, this is. I know, right? He's so smart.
What am I going to do? I can't find her anywhere. Did she go back into town?
The classroom, duh.
It feels like she wouldn't have left the academy grounds, though.
Yo, Rean, what's up?
Oh my gosh, is that Crow? The only person... It could be Lecter. They're the only two people who have a carefree voice. It's Crow.
Crow?
Talk to Thomas?
I'm just looking for someone.
A classmate? Or did some second-year sweetheart confess to you and you botched things up?
Grinding 0, keep dying, save states aren't helping. Oof.
Actually, it's my younger
I figured.
She's not a student here, though.
Oh, you have a sister? Honestly, I always kind of got that only child vibe from you.
Well...
Green text this away.
I guess that must be who that girl I saw earlier was then.
Oh my
Long
god!
black hair, St. Estrella Academy uniform, tear-stained cheeks.
Crow, would you like to
That
temporarily
has to be
become a
her.
main character so we can deal with this?
Where did you last see her?
She was talking with one of those upper crust boys in white, out on that path behind the school. That stuck-up first year, what's his name? High Arms, I think?
Patrick, I'm literally about to murder you. There is not a force in this world that can prevent me
Like you're above me, Rean Schwarzer.
from murdering you. In this
Just because Ymir's
instance.
lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
Tyre's sentence with sleep. I figured.
With him?
Oh, we're gonna commit terrible violence. Terrible violence will be committed to this man's. That's a completely different part of the campus.
The worst. Why
Rick
does he never
Patrick
think
at the
about what would
Ravestone
make
yell.
him happy?
You? Would you make him happy?
I'm such an idiot.
No, you're like, war crimes will be committed today. I'm gonna crack my knuckles on. I'm gonna crack my knuckles on this boy. He's gonna be in a world of hurt.
And with myself.
Angsty teenager, yeah. Yo, I love experience. And it's okay, you can be a criminally underleveled because cops can't be arrested for crimes.
Oh, who might you be? That's the uniform of Heimdall's St. Estrella Girls' School, if I'm not mistaken.
Why does everyone know this?
What brings a lady like yourself all the way out here?
I'm sorry,
No, I
Hey,
apologize.
save states
I
are
wasn't
fine,
accusing
dude.
you
Don't
of
worry
anything.
about it.
Wait, right. I should introduce myself first.
Mm-hmm. Prestigious school in the capital? I guess.
My name is Patrick. Patrick Higharms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you've heard the name before.
Even seeing someone so distressed, he's like, yes, I'm Patrick Harms.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Booted out to the main menu. Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm Elise Schwarzer, daughter of Baron Schwarzer.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Elise. Such a lovely sounding name.
Hold on. You can smell the gears churning.
Wait a second. Schwarzer? As in Rean Schwarzer? Are you his sister?
Look at this guy.
Yes? Rean is my older brother.
Why does she have to be related to that cretin? But wait, he was adopted. That means they aren't related by blood.
Hold on. Oh no, Patrick's discovered the subplot.
It seems you're not on the best of terms with my brother.
She's like, my stranger danger is procced. I must leave.
I don't wish to cause you any unpleasantness, so I'll just excuse myself.
It's like, oh no, an antagonist. I must leave.
No, you aren't. I mean...
Wait, she just went to the old schoolhouse. Hold on, this is a problem.
Wait! That way!
She does.
You said you saw her behind the old schoolhouse. Which way did she go?
Oh, wait. I thought he meant the path. Okay, that's a different path.
Oh, right.
Okay, okay. When he said the path behind the school, I thought he meant like the one that led off of the area off of the academy field. No, he meant the old schoolhouse. Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, that's the opposite corner of the academy.
Come on.
I get it.
I'll show you where I saw her.
I get it. Ay. Oh my god, Patrick, you're here. Thank God I can just absolutely murder you for your impudence.
Where could she have scurried off to? The old schoolhouse is usually locked, so I don't think she could have gone in there.
That would be problematic.
Patrick!
You?
Hey buddy, what's up?
Where's Elise?
Oh man, yeah.
Better not have tried to pick a fight with her and scared her off.
Rean is in big brother mode right now.
I did no such thing.
Oh.
I just happened to see her crying, so I approached her to see what was wrong. Then when she took off running this way, I followed her, out of gentlemanly concern.
What an idiot. Crow,
Looks like she
you
definitely
may
came
hit
through here,
Patrick.
though.
You're allowed. Hit Patrick. Become a main character.
You think she could have gone into that old schoolhouse you guys poke around in every month?
Gentlemanly concern.
Couldn't be. We locked it after we finished up in there earlier.
But wait! She has a lockpick! She has the ability to pick locks! A few moments earlier. Why did you pick the lock to this door?
Am I? What is this place? The door wasn't locked.
Yes, it was. You unlocked it. Yo, that's the cat that will solve our problems. Hello, cat.
Oh,
Bye, cat. What do you want, cat? Oh, you just want water? Okay. Okay. You need those sweet ones. Why are you going in the elevator? Don't go with the weird elevator!
What is
Child!
it looks like some kind of machine. And yet,
Small child, what are you doing?
where's that cat I saw earlier?
Don't take the elevator. Yeah,
see
just
anywhere
don't
it
press
could
the
hit
button.
itself.
Simply don't press the button and turn around. You had a great danger sense
Oh, it looks like there's
earlier.
something hidden here.
You had excellent danger sense earlier. And then you do this! She didn't push any buttons. I know.
So it was an elevator.
I'm just really annoyed about it.
I must have descended pretty far underground.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, you're never gonna guess what's gonna happen. Yo, you're never gonna guess. Wait, is the door... Wait, is that the same symbol? That looks different already.
What's this? Red door? It seems awfully huge. Maybe it leads to somewhere important?
Elise, you are lost in a school. You just took a magic elevator to the... Please turn around. I don't want to deal with this plot. Everything about this door is suspicious. Fourth lock released? What do you mean? Potential awakening rate form conferred within 50 Arg. What? What?
Elise! Where are you?
Rean, quickly, we need to... Patrick, you're gonna be main character for a little bit, alright? We need
No
to
sign of
go.
her.
We need things to do.
Why do I have to?
Elise?
Scream?
Patrick, guess
came
what?
from
You're a main
farther
character
inside.
temporarily. We're conscripting you.
It came from below.
Jump!
What is this place?
Patrick, don't worry about
Wow.
it.
This is what it looks like down here now?
Patrick, get on the thing. No, don't stop.
Going down, huh?
Don't stop. On. Get on. Come on. Come on.
All
You
right
two.
then,
Nope.
Patty
Nope. Nope.
Cakes.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Time
You
to
are
lock
not
and
making
load.
me solo this boss.
Don't call me that.
Continue to call him Patty Cakes. Continue to call him Patty Cakes. Patty Cakes, you and Crow. We're all aboard the plot train. We gotta run. I like to think that Elise has just been running around in a
What
circle.
the hell is that?
Oh, never mind.
A giant suit of armor?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Never mind. She's dead. All right. Well, this I feel a little ripped off for the urgency we had here.
Elise!
Rean, I'm sorry, Rean. You're not allowed. Rean, don't yell in the red text. Rean, why did you yell in red text? Rean! 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 What are you doing? He just unlocked Ultra Instinct! What are you doing?
What the?
Boop. Rean, what is this? Stop. That's the villain text! Yo, where did I get 9,000 HP from? Hold the phone. We're turning the music up because this is dope. Alright, what do we got going on here? The plot, of course. Oh, hair color and eyes is Crow. Now, does Crow have red eyes? I wasn't paying attention. Alright, you know what? We're just giving you a boop.
Now.
I'm sorry, you're... Oh my god, you have so much HP! Oh, this is a real issue. That's fine. That's perfectly acceptable. Let's see here. What if... Don't forget to scan. It's okay. I don't need to. He has the auto scanner. He's got the auto scan on kill. Oh, my brain is massive.
Now.
Oh my god, I'm so fast. Only works if he kills. Dude, we can kill this guy. I really need more bravery points, though. We can scan it. Fine. I do want to see what it says. Headless Knight emerged from within the red door. Seems to be designed to serve as a trial. Yo, you have cool quartz. Read Quartzer. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna boop you in the snoop. That's rude.
Now.
That's just rude. Do you have heals? No. That's fine. How? Ooh, extra strength though. That's fine. We'll just heal up. You know what? I got 23 of these stupid things. What are you gonna do? Kill me? Ow! That was very rude.
Now. Now.
That was very rude. Kill me, yes. Nah, we got this. You know what we're gonna do? Wait, are you immune to this? You aren't immune. You know, Ed, you expect a reply? Kinda. There we go. That's fine. Yeah, you do your thing, man. You do your thing. While you're doing that, I'm going to chug another Tyrol bomb. What are you gonna do? Hit me? Go on. Do it. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do that then.
Now. Now.
Oh, I feel a little ripped off actually now. I feel a little ripped off, just a little bit. I was like, we had that. Just two dudes smacking each other. This feels like a dream. This is wild.
What's happening?
I want to feel like it still would have counted.
Is he trying to suppress his power?
I feel like it still would have counted, but I don't know. Yeah, it could. It wouldn't? Well, that's lame.
No. Not going to be swallowed by it anymore.
I love the fact that our boy goes Super Saiyan for no reason. It's okay. I've got a super craft. I got an S craft. No, we got this, dude. We literally got this. It's like mostly dead. You've got a strength buff.
Take back myself. And take back what I lost that winter's day.
And if only the two dudes over there would help us. There you go. Oh my god, it only took you that long.
You're not thinking of leaving me out of the action, are you?
No, I told you to help. Buddy, you're in the Mark group, all right?
Take care of the girl, Catastrophe.
Catastrophe.
Don't call me that either.
No. Patty cakes. Get it. Go take care of it. He's a marksman. You get it.
Thanks. I owe you one.
No problem. Let's fire up those combat links.
Now I'll give him this. I'll give him this. If I saw my friend, or if I saw some dude I kinda knew.
Come at me.
If I saw, wait, I'm sorry. What happened to my craft points? Excuse you. What happened to my craft points? All right, we'll get to that in a minute. Oh, cool! It's a new one. Anyway, if I saw my friend go Super Saiyan, or some dude I barely knew go Super Saiyan, okay, I'll give him that. All right, you're not technically marked yet. Crow took them all. Oh, yeah. All right, what do we got? Attack set. Ooh. Freezing. Whoa. I mean, we might as well check that out in a minute. What do you got? Oh. I mean, we gotta do that. That's too cool not to use. That's too cool not to use. Let's go check this out. What are you doing, buddy? Actually, should we do that or should we do this first? You know what? Let's do this first. No. We're gonna do that first.
Here we go.
And then, yeah, just boop it. Good job. Good dodge. The edgy element, how unexpected. Yo, that's pretty cool looking.
Here we go.
Ooh. Fancy. Are you in the zone? The auto zone? Nope. Alright, let's scan you while you're sleepy. Wait, what does a nightmare do? What does a nightmare actually do? I don't actually know. Because I know I'll have a crit on this turn. Sleep plus damage over time. Oh! Wait. I wonder if it's worth it to just not hit it. Random status ailment when waking up. Interesting. Oh boy, let's do that. No damage? Alright, then yeah, we'll boop him in the snoop real quick. Here, enjoy... Actually, no.
Another chance.
Boop him. Oh, that can do two things. No, you've muted the boy. You're never gonna guess what time it is. If you guessed Grim Butterfly, you'd be correct, but you might not have.
Arcus activate.
My turn.
No, you're fine. You don't apologize. You're fine. I don't know what status of ailment it was, but I'm sure it was fine. And then, yeah, you just do your thing, man. Wow, that was a level of rude I wasn't prepared for.
Go.
What's the game plan here? Honestly, yeah, we're just gonna do this. And then we'll make sure to scan.
Flames, gather on my blade.
This'll burn.
Leave it to me.
This'll drop a burn, and then you've got... Oh, interesting. Oh, you got Chrono Drive? Let's just use... Yeah, there's no way I get punished for this, right? You know what? Just in case, though. Alright, that's fine. And then let's get you all stumbled.
Cross Raven.
Very cool.
See ya.
That's fine. That's less fine, but acceptable.
Go.
We should heal. Hey, guess what? Oh, you don't have that's fine. Here, use this Tira Ball. Perfect.
Leave it to me.
You are muted. Yeah, you know what? You just do that too. Why not? And then that's fine. Wow, that's a heck of a defense.
My turn.
And that's why we did that. You have... Yeah, you healed the boy.
Thanks. Go.
We can motivate to make our
let's
strength
do this.
go up.
Gotcha.
And then we're fine at this point. That's fine, whatever.
Leave it to me.
That's fine. You know what? This is probably
Arcus
enough.
activate. Here.
Oh, it's just under. That's fine.
All right.
You're not surviving. You're not surviving this.
Go. Here.
Magic. I like this spell. This spell's pretty good. Wow, you...
See? I don't slack off all the time.
He was still there at the end of his explosion. How cool. Yo, I'll take an adamantine shield. And yo, like 1,000 money. I like 1,000 money. Armor tough, armor tough. It's built Ford tough even. Alright, thanks.
Damn.
Damn.
I thought I'd finished my crash course in craziness half a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Crow.
You shouldn't use your sword like that. That's terrible for the blade.
So you can use Arcus too?
Yeah, I was part of the trial program for Class 7. That's how I met Toa, George, and Jellica.
Oh, that explains
I
that.
see.
Rean.
Toa, would you like to become a main character? Thanks for opening the door, child.
Please. Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
Probably not.
I'm fine. I just lost my balance when that tremor hit earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you for protecting me.
Do you not? I was like, did you not see the giant
Just
robot?
like you did back then.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
No, this time was different, wasn't it?
Yeah, I pulled through. Somehow.
I'm glad.
Hold on. Did you know he can go Super Saiyan? Did you know about this?
Here comes the cleanup crew.
Someone's got to start explaining stuff. This game is not telling us a lot. Yeah, something like that. We'll get to it.
Are you alright?
No, he's really not.
Is your sister... Oh, good. It looks like she's okay.
There's a flashback before he did it. Yeah, but it was all cryptic, and I wasn't paying enough attention because I was reading chat. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
A giant suit of armor? It looks like something imbued with the magic of the Dark Ages.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty dope. We fought like a bunch of these things.
I can't begin to imagine what must have
in other
transpired
games.
here.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, a tough fight did, at least.
You're not wrong.
You're all here.
Good grief.
Good job, Patty Cakes. Glad you were around.
I'm so relieved you were able to.
Toa was here.
Okay.
Oh, hydration sounds like a really important thing.
She's even more of a beauty than I'd imagined.
Angelica, down. Don't make me get the spritzer.
Oh, I'd love to get some hands-on time with that door in this suit of armor.
I forgot that's what George sounds like.
I swear, it's almost comforting how you guys never change. But hey, what took you, instructor?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. Still, it looks like you guys managed to handle things just fine without
She's
me.
like, I was drunk. You interrupted drinking time. Stretch. Oh, that sounds like a great idea.
I take it this big lug came from inside that door?
Yeah, dude, it was great.
Yes, I was just looking at it when suddenly...
It started yelling at you.
Hold on. Let's just give our report starting from the top.
I hate to interrupt you, sister, but... Emma, would you like to elaborate? No? Yes? Cat, how did you get up there? Magic Cat, I require an explanation.
Good evening, I'm your host, Misty. You're listening to Radio Trista. It's July 18th and things are finally cooling down now at 9 p.m.
Complete mood change. Oh, things are cooling down? Yeah, things are definitely cooling down outside.
So
it is
pour yourself a cold drink and
very,
let's roll
very
right
cold.
into tonight's Abend time, shall we?
At least there's Abend time. Yep. Oh. Finally.
It's just over a week until Heimdall kicks off its summer festival. A month after
Why
the
does
rest of
it
the
have a
country.
spotlight?
Yo, I gotta make sure I have this radio under my spotlight for dramatic lighting in case I have a cutscene here later.
I'm sure plenty of you out there might be thinking of the concert in the Heimdall Opera House or the summer races.
Mm-hmm.
But the festival is best known for its opening day events, traditionally attended by members of the imperial family.
Mm-hmm.
This year, Crown Prince Cedric will be making an appearance at the ceremony in Heimdall Cathedral.
Oh, very cool.
And his sister, Princess Alphen, will be attending a posh garden party sponsored by Heimdall City Hall.
Oh, even cooler.
I would have loved to see the Empire's two greatest treasures in person, but alas, I can't get away from work that day.
Yeah, you have a job to do being the radio lady. Precious radio can be heard and seen,
Don't
right?
you worry, I'm still planning on winning my bets on the summer races. I'll let you know how I do. If you're not old enough to place a bet, don't worry. You'll be able to make questionable financial decisions soon enough.
If you're not allowed to gamble yet, don't worry. Age is simply a thing you must wait upon.
Moving along, I'm sure by now many of you have heard about the ongoing construction of the giant building in Crossbell State.
Oh yeah, the IBC Cream Soda building.
It's supposed to be even taller than the Rhineford building in Ruhr.
Everyone loves the IBC Cream Soda building.
Skyscraper. The latest reports say that construction is almost complete and that it'll be unveiled at next month's trade conference.
Dope.
A lot of you have been writing in about it, so I'll be sure to keep you posted with all the latest.
Very cool. Thank you. Like, do we know what Lloyd Bannings thinks about it? Do we know his opinion? That's what I want to know. Oh boy, practical exam time. Saving snake formation? Yeah, don't worry about it. You got a higher exchange rate? Yo! Oh, I love the practical exam. Am I allowed? Am I allowed to bring whoever I want? Oh my god, incredible! I can't bring these two! I wonder who I will be fighting. It is a mystery. You know what? No, we're bringing the canon couple. We're bringing you two idiots. Oh. Alright, this is fine. What does this do? 1 physical attack! We're gonna need that. You did a reading formation? Ah, I see. One second. We're gonna just do it real quick. Just real quick. Just give me a second. Just grab that. Oh, yo, I have an Epcut 2. Wait, who has my Epcut 2? Actually, no, I lied. Hold on, maybe. Yeah, we'll bring that. Actually... this will be fine. And then that's fine. And then everything else is fine. Yeah, this will work. Yeah, let's do this. Oh my god, who is it going to be? Wow, it was a mystery! Oh no, they're so glumpy. We could have brought Gaius. We could have brought Gaius, but nah. We like Elisa. As long as they don't S-craft, we'll be fine.
Don't you dare hold back!
Don't worry, I won't.
Win without using items? Activated S-craft? Yo, you know what the literal first thing I'm gonna do?
It's my turn.
The literal, actual, factual first thing we're gonna do? You're never gonna guess!
This is my secret weapon. Target auto energy. Present an arrow.
Here we go.
Secret Lair, Yoji Shinikawa cards got here? Yo, that's super dope, Nick. Alright, I'm not allowed items, but that's okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna motivate. Oh god!
Too slow.
Target locked.
Stop being fast!
My turn.
Wow, that was a level of route I wasn't prepared for! It said use an S-craft and win without using items were the two conditions. Oh yeah. I was paying attention. Oh, you're out of the zone. Alright, that's fine.
Alright, let's do this!
Alright, Alyssa, guess what time it is? It's time for you to do some healing. Oh, you can't heal yourself. It's really rude. You just thought I was rebelling. I rebel against this state of affairs, yes. Alright, Laura, why don't you come here? Laura, why don't you come here? It's okay, she's got Angel. We're safe.
Shatter!
I'll shatter you!
I was careless. It's my turn.
Double burn for coming up, yep. Hey, what's up? How's it going? You know what? No, I'm gonna let you do that. Oh, I'm not allowed to, hold on. Here, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna let Burn take care of her. What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Shatter! Wasn't strong enough.
All right, let's keep on moving.
Condition met. And AP increased by 2 because we got both of them. Didn't even get knocked over. I'm very happy with that. I love how disappointed she looks. She's just kind of glancing over. It's like, what is... Come on. Get your freaking lives together. Nothing makes me laugh. Like, I love watching Laura put her sword away because the sword's so comically oversized and she's trying to sheath it like a normal sword. Like, it just doesn't work. Oh, I bet we're gonna do that on this field study. Oversized, yeah. Next generation dimensional sheaths. Yo, hammer space is one of my favorite tropes. Hammer space is a great thing. 2 days ago. Hold on, you can't flash forward then flash back. We have a calendar for a reason here. Rean and Gaius couldn't do it either. Yeah. Hers is just comically oversized. I like how everything's sepia toned. It's great. Yeah, we're fine. Sharon did magic maid stuff. It's great. Yeah, Elise. If you didn't go in there, we wouldn't have to deal with the plot of the game. And I'm really happy about that. Hold on. Get what he deserves. I do not think that going Super Saiyan so he can beat up a giant suit of armor and then just get absolutely smacked around by a sword that's like a story tall is what he deserves for being rude. If I'm rude, I don't want to be hit by a literal building-sized sword, okay? I think it's a little bit extreme. No, they are wrong. Death is the only answer. No! Reed's like the second best Trails pro tag. Out of 3, because Kevin doesn't count. He wasn't the pro tag in that game. Kevin's amazing. Did you play 3rd? Oh, yeah. Low opinion. I went in with a low opinion and I left with a lower one. I liked Reese though. Protag again sometime. Oh, please no. He can be in the party because he's got broken abilities, so he can be in the party. But I do not grant him the title of protagonist. Oh. I can't wait till I'm done with the Cold Steel games, so then I can go to the Falcom subreddit and just start making Legend of Heroes memes. That's what I want. Yeah, Emma. Yeah, there does seem like there's something significant down there. Would you like to talk about it? No? Okay, cool. Want Kevin to return? That's fine. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I'm not gonna read that subreddit. No, going on a main subreddit is a terrible idea. There's gotta be a Falcom memes subreddit though, right? Mm-hmm. The main one is a ton of memes. See, I never trust like main subreddits of things. Like any like the only subreddits I'm in that I like actively look at are like the Fire Emblem memes, and a bunch of like art Reddits. Hollow Knight memes. Not like Falcom isn't niche enough. I guess that's fair. Old school RuneScape's his peak meme, yeah. Some memes are spoilers. That's why I haven't really gone to the subreddit at all. Mm-hmm. The wind suggests... Shut up, Kaya. Oh. They tag spoilers with the game spoilers tag? Heck yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go and I'll drop 1 or 2 memes off and then just not be there. Just like not browse, just drop off a meme, leave. Because I have a few that I'm like, I got a few in the back pocket. It said per game. That's useful. Three games after Cold Steel 4. I know. We got Reverie and the 2 Kuro games. And Reverie we get in July, which is awesome. And I definitely do not... think I'm going to beat Cold Steel 4 by then. Well, who knows? We got like 4 games after this one to beat before we get there. That League for Reverie is on the mark. Yeah. I kind of wish it was a little further back. I kind of wish it was a little bit further back. But maybe, you know, I can have a giant wad of, you know, hope. And we'll get Kuro 1 next year as well. That would be cool. VR scene. I actually do now. I actually do have a VR headset. I haven't finished setting it up though, but I do have the cord for it. Mm-hmm. I don't have any games for it yet though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, again, that's why I'm not browsing that subreddit. Oh. God, that reminds me. I've been bashing my head into Hollow Knight recently. Because I love... Oh my god, she's getting head pets! Emu VR or Dolphin VR? What are those? I love dolphins. This is a good track. That was the same track when we were looking for it, right? Have I been enjoying Hollow Knight? I haven't. I've been trying to beat Pantheon 5. I've been trying to beat Pantheon 5. That's not an enjoyable experience. Pantheon 5's a bad time. Like I've won 12 the game, and I've been bouncing my head off of that. Just because it's great. I go to bed. This is like my nightly like ritual now. I'll go to bed. I'll turn on my TV. I've got my Switch dock in the bedroom. I've got one of the Switch docks in the bedroom now, and I'm trying to do it with Joy-Cons too. That's just so weird. Realistic TV, import videos like anime, play on the TV too. Yo, that sounds dope. VR chat does something like that. Yo, that sounds awesome. If I considered not dying, you know, I thought about that. Oh, news office to get hit by a meteor after Azure releases. Time to play CS3 and 4. Dude, I don't even know I'm gonna get Cold Steel 2 done before Azure. It's gonna depend, like, because I feel like we still have a good chunk of this game, and Lord knows how long Cold Steel 2 is gonna take us. VR support for Ocarina? That sounds stressful. Mm-hmm. Elliot's like, you fool! March 14th, Pi Day. That would be good. Doable? Yeah. CS2 tends to drag on. Yeah, I mean, we're like, what, at 60 hours or something? Look, Elisa, you're the canon girlfriend, but now you have a little sister rival character to deal with. How does you feel? Sorry? Understandable. Understandable. CS1 was the longest? Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty far into this. Are they talking about you? Yes! Sarah's been very patient and letting you all do your stuff. Oy, oy, oy. That would have to be a lot of trails. No, nothing is going to be longer than second chapter. Then again, the game that I've spent definitely the longest amount of time with since like starting to do JRPGs on stream is definitely Xenoblade 3. Definitely Xenoblade 3. It's only 8 bunny tails, but yeah, Mark's not allowed. 180 hours? Why? You know what? I don't want to know. Yo, we're all going to Heimdall. Oh, good. We get Laura and Fee. Finally, we get to deal with that. Yo, and Mark. I love having Mark in the back. Lights of Idle Time. Yo, you remember back in the day? You remember back in the day when if you wanted to listen to the soundtrack of a video game, you had to have the video game open and find a spot where the track that you wanted to play was, or hope to God there's a jukebox in a town somewhere? I remember that. Oh. Now we have YouTube. Pretty rapidly. I've been Cold Steel is weird because I didn't do that for any of the other games, but I talked to basically everyone in Cold Steel. And that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Combat unit. I wish Mark was good as a person. Just in general. I just wish Mark was just not Mark. We could have like literally... I would literally take Patrick sometimes. Yo, Draconic, what up? How are you doing this fine day? Don't sweet talk him. Basically done with Xmas shopping. Yo, that's so good. I have this. I have my Hanukkah gift for the day that I'm allowed to open on stream, and we'll do that at the end of stream. For Mrs. Opolis. And I know what it is. It's a hat, because I get a new hat every day. Oh, I'm wearing like one of my old hats. Oh, I'll switch over to my new hat. Oh. Yeah. I forgot I was wearing that one. Yeah, this is my hat from yesterday. Oh, yay. It felt like it. What is your objection, Rean Schwarza? You are being used. You are being used. This is the hat that you're going to see me in for tonight's Hanukkah video, by the way. Rean just keeps bouncing back and forth, solving the problem. Don't whistle. Oh, I refuse. Forget love, Rean. Oh, yeah. But no, this new hat's super comfy.
Your rank's gone up.
Yo, my rank's gone up.
Here's a little something from the academy.
Oh my god, we only have 190 AP, and there is not a lot of game left. That's really concerning. Oh, I have 210. Okay, we're halfway through chapter 4, and I'm at 210 AP. We're going to be getting to 430 by the end of it. That's really concerning.
You did really well, Rean.
And we probably get that rank before the end of the game, so we can get the reward for it. Oh, man. There's going to be something super zesty coming up.
All right, this is our chance to discuss what to do before they get here.
Platoon, final game for the time. Took it slow and steady. Oh, yeah.
But to be honest, I don't really have any good ideas. How about you guys?
Oh, I have a great idea. We're gonna some power friendship.
I can't say that I do. Unlike me and Eustace, at least Laura and Fee understand each other to some degree. Our group's
Many
performance
YouTubers
in
have
last month's
uploaded
field
it.
study wasn't
Wait,
amazing, but there were no actual
is there like a
conflicts or
new
anything.
game plus thing in CS2 that CS3 talks about or something?
Yeah.
Do they lock
reason why I
actual
feel like we
plot
should step in and do
behind
something
New
for
Game
them.
Plus? Oh, fun.
From what Elisa and Emma have told me, it seems like they have
Oh,
trouble connecting
fun.
with each other.
Yeah, that's the impression I get too.
I'll just do New Game Plus. Obviously, we'll just learn how to speedrun CS2. How long can a CS2 speedrun be? Someone look that up.
It's not like they hate each
No,
other.
we'll
They're just
totally
having trouble
do
coming
it.
to terms with
It'll be
differences.
fine. Look, there's no way we can't speedrun CS2 in a week.
On the one hand, we have the daughter of a noble military family.
There's no
And I
way
think
we
Shining
can't
Armor
do
has
that.
worked.
Oh, not worth
Another,
it. That
we have
sounds
a
like
girl who spent
Twitter
her
language
childhood on
to
the
me.
battlefield running with Jaegers.
4 days. 4 days.
Their upbringings couldn't be more different when you think about it. Maybe their values too.
2 hours and 32 minutes. Yo, we can totally hammer out Like a 6-hour speed run.
You're right. I wonder if that's...
Hold on. Someone remind me, or ping me in Discord or something, and remind me to think about a Cold Steel 2 speedrun.
I apologize for the delay.
Does someone remind me of this, because I will forget about, like, if you want to do it, like, that would be great. RTA is 2 hours, 48 minutes, so it's like 3 hours.
Hey!
Okay.
Good morning,
I have
Laura.
a plan, and it's really stupid.
You're certainly the early bird today.
You can get all the bonding points. Someone say speedrun? Yeah, man. Just someone remind me of that later.
We have no intention of causing trouble, and we're prepared to do what we can to form a combat link as soon
And
as
is
possible.
longer? Yeah. Don't worry. We got the plan. No. The next game.
It's not our intention to be confrontational towards one another. Is that not the case, Fee?
Yep.
Yep. She's just like, yep.
Don't worry.
Do it.
We won't bring the group down during the field study.
Let's give a little scene. Yeah, we'll figure something out. Oh, we'll figure out a game plan. I have a game plan, and then I have like a bunch of time to refine it.
If you say so.
That's not really what we're worried about.
We have tons of times to
We
refine
should finish up our preparations and head over to the station. I'll bet Group B is waiting there for us already.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
All right. Oh, good point. Yeah, I would like this. That. We're gonna take all of your stuff. Alrighty. Thank you. Evade 1. What does Wind Bell do? Halves delay after using Wind Arts. That's pretty cool. Evade 2. We'll get to you in a minute. Alright. We'll get everyone else kind of figured out. More or less. Wait a minute. Alright, so yeah, we'll just hit 2. That's fine. That's fine. You're at 100% accuracy. And this is all Gucci. You need some work. You have everything open. You need 1 slot opened, and you need 1 slot open. So we're going to open up those 2. Before we leave. Criminal Firebell. Criminal and Firebell. What's Firebell? Oh. That is smart. Also, you, get out of the party. Who's told you you were allowed in the party? Who told you you were allowed to be in the party? It was not I. Hey, anyone up here? Any alcoholics up here? There is. There's 1 alcoholic. Mm-hmm. Oy, oy, oy. Never use Magias if you don't have to. Oh my god, that's even better. Even the speedrun hates Mark. You wanna elaborate on that? You wanna elaborate? No? They do use it in later games, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just really glad that even the speedrun of this game hates Mark. It's such a good time. I'm so happy. Excuse me. How are you? Oh. No. He'll be fine. Don't worry. Nothing bad happens. Nothing bad happens to NPCs in Trails games. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oy, oy, oy. Alright, what do you got? Ground bait, a bunch of stuff I don't have the material for. We do have the rare version of a lot of stuff. Do you have? No. I see. Understandable. Oh. Yo. That's actually kind of dope. What do I need to get burned? Lighter? Trails never heard of it, right? What is happening to my Hodos? They're being Naru'd actively. That's really expensive. That's the reason. Okay, so we don't need anything over there. Was it delay spam? Oh yeah. The problem in this game is you can't really do a lot of delay spam because a lot of stuff seems to be immune to it. Or it's just, it doesn't seem to like line up the way I wanted it to. Things are either resistant to it or like it just doesn't, like the math doesn't work out. Part of the power fantasy. Oh yeah, look, if you wanted to play a balanced video game, just play something else. Very little is immune to delay. The things that matter are, or at least they're man, one of these days I need to buy armor for y'all. Oh! Give me money. Thank you. I do need to go to the materials shop. For materials! Yeah, sure. We can totally go see her. Why not? Or is this I mean... I don't know how to... Oh, yeah. Alright, hold on. We have... It hurts. Alright, that's better. That's better. Ouch. Oh, Sky the Third, yeah. Alright, man, a lot of Sky the Third, I don't remember those bosses very well. I don't remember Sky the Third bosses very well at all, honestly. Like, I remember, like, the fights. I just don't remember them, like, mechanically. Because, like, I feel like they were mostly, like, pretty straightforward. I've already bought all this. I should make sure I do my fishing. I should make sure I do my fishing. Alright, have fun. Horse racing magazines. Yeah! We don't need to buy anything from you. Yo, it's Crow! Forget about the 50 mirror. No, we were never going to forget about that. Ay, ay, ay. This is a contest with prizes. Yeah, contests. It's fine. No one ever forgets the 50 Mira. Dude, I'm gonna hold that over his head for 4 games if I get the chance. Alright, no one's up there. Oh, because, what's her name is gonna be in the church praying. She's always in the church praying these days. I feel like I've not gone somewhere. Wait, who's there? The cat! I almost missed the cat! Good 10 hours later. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yo, mysterious powder! Oh, I love that the cat can give us a mysterious powder from an ancient civilization. It's not suspicious at all! Other RPGs feel short. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. Xenoblade 3 was literally like the same length as Xenoblade or as Sky. It was longer than Sky 2. All right. Oh yeah, because I didn't rank up. Hold on. Do I have fishing left over here? No, I do not. Alright, let's go say hi to Dolly before we leave. Do I have any missables, by the way? Before we go into the train station? Cutscenes before the final dungeon? Yeah. Hobbies and stuff? Oh, yeah. I love the fact that I knew Dolly was here. Like, I know these characters and I, like, know some of their habits at this point. Well, we'll get to CS4 eventually, sometime in 2023. Eventually. Yo, I know you! What are you doing here? Huh. One step along the trail. Yeah. Fee, stop being you. Oh my god, it's Patrick! Why are you awake? Patrick's like, Patty Cake's over here is having a grand old time. You're always awake at this time, silly. Oh, I really do love these games. These games make me really happy. I'm really looking forward to being able to break this game over my knee, though, in a few, like, probably next chapter. Waiting for the crossbell ports for years. Oh yeah. You've played CS2? Have you played CS2, Ray Ray? Ay, ay, ay. The last possible second. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Good deal. Mm-hmm. You've played all Sky, CS1 and 2. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to you being able to play Azure. When are you gonna start Zero? Hey Corp, what's up? I'm sorry, Fee, what? Oh my god. Nice hat, thank you. Mrs. Opolis made it for me. They were a month out, the official version. Ah, yeah. Both to be released? Yeah. Is there anything cool over here? Probably. When Azure comes out. I assume you meant when Azure comes out. Going to do the full playthrough from Sky 1? Oh geez, so you're probably gonna miss my Azure playthrough then. Because I'm hoping I can get the game early. That would be nice. Most of Azure, I see. Wait, what? What's going on in here? I mean, we gotta say hi to Toa. That's the most important part of the day. What's going on? You know what? We'll start in the main building. Why not? The Sky Trilogy just has this really nice coziness to it that I'm a big fan of. Like, there's just a feeling of just being cozy. No, nothing is okay. Duology wrapped on the third 10 minutes ago. Yo, it's part of the game. It's part of the series. It's just, in my opinion, one of the weakest parts of it. CS has a better gameplay. You like the extended party. Sky has a still. Yeah, Sky does have a still. There's a lot I'm liking about Cold Steel, though. There's a lot about Cold Steel that I'm enjoying. Got it. Neat. Exclusive crossbell combat stuff in Zero Azure. Yeah. I really like combo crafts in those games, but I think the link system kind of feels I think that I kind of like the link system a little bit more, but I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out. Alright, let's go Make it an easier starting point. Oh, absolutely. Can't comment for the Crossbell games yet. Fair enough. Oh my god, how are you? I see. Just not in English? Yeah, something like that. Student Union! We have to go talk to Toa. Azure, you're probably right. I just really miss that cast though. Ugh. It would be very cool if it was dubbed. It would be really cool if it had like an English dub. Alrighty, who is here? Just Toa. She's in her favorite spot. Ay, ay, ay. Yes, you were invited. Yeah, that's sad. Toa, would you like to become a main character and hang out in Class 7? I know you were in like the beta Class 7, which I'm just going to refer to as Class 6 from this point forward. And that would be really cool. No? Okay, bye. Anything cool going on in the library? The answer to my question is, yo, Thomas! Thank you for your useless help earlier. It really made me happy. Ay, ay, ay. Release with a dub. I mean, we're already getting them when we're getting them. Interesting. Anything up here? Nope. Courtyard. Why not? Who's here? What have you done this time? Oh, it's your month of cleaning. Christ, who's gonna die first? It's a great mystery. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, yeah. What do you think, buddy? Ay, ay, ay. You live a life, don't you? Alright, thank you, man. How are the flowers? This is how they are. Look, they're growing. They're just like kind of just they're just doing their best. All right. All right, we got to make sure we fish here because I don't. Yeah, we didn't fish here. Time for fishing. I can always find time for fishing in my video games. Yo, what is this? Is this new? I don't think it is. Salamander, I already caught one of you. Haha, you thought I was fooling around, but this was a ploy to get CP back. No, not a crayfish. We don't need these. This was a ploy to fill my CP before going. We got 7 ground bait. That's not bad. Another crayfish. No!
What even is this?
I think Rean's getting worse at fishing. He keeps asking what they are. They're fish. You've already caught. Harder at higher frame rates. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's stressful. I wonder if that's still in the game. The gymnasium is emptied. Hey, would you like to be a friend? Mm-hmm. Sure, why not? Mm-hmm. Yo, you had low blood pressure? Ay, ay, ay. Mm-hmm, I see. Don't stress yourself out or whatever. Ay, ay, ay. I love these people. They make me happy. They make me really happy. Mm-hmm. I see. I mean, they kind of are. They also kind of are. Both of these things can be true. Technically. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, Wait. Engineering building is the last place we need to go. I'm curious. What's my time? We're at 3:26? Okay, good. Oi. Oh, cool! Neat! Oh boy, an artifact. Let's learn about those! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably one of those, what do they call them? Anarchisms? Fairy tempered metal? Is it cold steel? Is it cold steel? That would be wild. Mm-hmm. Fairies! Just lukewarm. Oh, okay. Hold on. I need to do stuff. It's fine. Mm-hmm. Fate of the Fairies. Yeah. Also, there's the Nickelodeon cartoon, The Fairly Odd Parents, where Mr. Crocker? Oh, Mr. Crocker, because he's he's a croc. I get it. I feel like I just understood a joke, and I feel a little stupid about it. I get it now. I feel so enlightened. Alright, hold that thought. Alright, so you will need 150. So we can get... We're gonna open up this one. And then this will be the one we open up next when we get some space. Wait, no. Yes, space. Yes, space. So we'll get some space Sepith, and it'll be great. And I have not set your quartz. That was a thing I was going to work on. So let's do that now. What do you have? You have Healy stuff. Oh, hold that thought. Wait. Yes, please. And let's grab... Sure, that sounds great. That is a list of things I am legally allowed to do. Yeah, and we'll put Chrono Drive on you, and then we'll be Gucci. You need attack. You need an attack 2. Do I not have the readies for an attack 2? Apparently not. That's fine. We'll just look for things with strength on them. Actually, HP is probably not a terrible idea either. Ooh, action is good. That'll be good. You know what? That's probably useful. A few mentions of voice actors are certainly fine. Ah, yeah. What does Reaper do? I have it around somewhere. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll go grab it. Impassion. There we go. Reaper. Where is it? It's on one of you idiots. Oh, no, it's not. Ha. Reaper gives ATS 5, speed 2. Actually, that's a lot of spells. That's a lot of spells. If it gave... Tira, Aqua Bleed, Tira... If I could... Slap that on you? Promise I really want Chrono Drive. Yeah, there's a lot of good spells on it. There's a lot of good spells on it. We'll probably slap it on you. Wait, who has my detection? No one has detection right now. We'll figure that out later. That can be a much later Eric problem. And yeah, we don't want to mess with any of this stuff, so we won't. Awesome. Now we've been everywhere. Yes. Now we have been everywhere. And we talked to the cat. We got our everything. We're at 112 saves. Almost 60 hours. That's wild. Yeah, let's go. Oh look, the other main characters. I hope you could do all of this stuff without all of your equipment. Mm-hmm. Hey, it's you, buddy. Oh yeah, your marriage is broken. I forgot about that. I forgot that your marriage is in shambles. Ha. Mm-hmm. Nothing bad will happen. Why would anything bad happen? Like, how big can this place be? How big can this place possibly be? Yeah, we haven't bought any new weapons and armor for a while, but that's fine. I'm not concerned. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a map! Hold on, we're gonna look at that map in a minute. We're gonna look at that map in a minute. Mm-hmm. Alright, so yeah, we're in Trista. The Eastern Railway Network. Alright, so... yeah, so that's the fortress that takes us to Crossbell. We were up there at Zendergate last time with Ruhr. And Ymir was the other way. So yeah, Heimdiller is like right there, and then there's a bunch of stuff over to the west we don't care about. Bariahard was where we were in the first one. No, Keldic, then Bihariahard. Yeah, we're running, and we went down to... wait, did we go to Legram? No. The other party went to Legram. Someone went there. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ay. I am tired. Yep, we will buy the tickets. Laura's from Legram. That's why I remember the name. All right, perfect. Good deal. I'm like, hold on. Something happened with that. High-res texture packs, maps and books and portraits could be viewed at original quality. I would love a poster-sized map of Zemuria. That would be super cool. I'm sure it'll be fine. It probably exists already. I'm sure it does. I just want it. I just really want one. I would, like, imagine that framed on the wall, like, back there. That would be really cool. I would love that, like, right there. I don't know what I'd do with the magic card. Probably something. Give it away. Mm-hmm. Yup. To the capital! Mark is like, oh, I got this. I am the expert. Someone did make it on Etsy. You don't see an official retailer. I might have to take a look at that Etsy one. I might have to take a look at this Etsy one. I think I talked about it before. Like, probably actually right before the Nord Highlands bit. But, like, there was a dude who made, like, custom maps. It doesn't look high-res. Yeah, there's, like, a dude who made custom maps, like, as commissions. There might be spoilers. That's fair. I don't know how you have a spoiler on a map, but... This series has definitely had weirder spoilers. This series has had weirder spoilers, so I'm not gonna, like, I got spoiled on something from a figure once, so... Mm-hmm. Once I have, yeah, like, we know where a few things are roughly. But, like, no, I honestly, like, if there could be a spoiler on a map, like, I would believe it. 100%. I would 100% believe this was a possibility. 16 districts! I don't want to go to 16 districts. It sounds awful. I don't want to go to that. Actually, hold on. I mean, Hard had 500k, which is the country that the church is based. That's that place. Yeah, that place. CS map has spoilers for CS3. Interesting. Wait, there's 300,000 people in Grand Soul? If you would have told me there were 300,000 people in the entirety of Liberl, I would have believed you. Like 100%. We've seen the in-game maps of the continent. Ah, yeah. So it depends. I guess like the dot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen that. Mm-hmm. There. Yo, I'd love to live at Mark's house. Mark, we're gonna boop you in the snoop. Sure. That just means that there's gonna be space there, buddy. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be Sharon. I'm gonna bet actual cash money Sharon is somehow getting there ahead of us. Be an arc in between? Heck yeah, more arcs. Just give me like 20 of these games. Just inject them straight into my veins. Oh, it definitely is. Yo, who's that lady? You have a design and everything. Excuse me, ma'am. I like your hat. Mm-hmm. I don't even remember what the bet I said was, but sure, why not? 2 arcs plus whatever the wrap-up games will be. God, imagine wrapping something up like this. That's insane. It's such a... It's like... How do you put a bow on this? And I have like only like a third of the total context at this point too. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Dude, I'm so pumped. Like, this series just makes me happy. Laura, how are you? Yes. Yes, we will be if we're allowed into that area. If we're allowed into that area, we're definitely going to do that. Oh man, my ears just popped. Honestly, here's my blazing hot take. If the last game is literally just like a Sky the Third, like just giant, like, the main story doesn't matter. It's just a bunch of slice of life, like, the doors from Sky the Third. Because let's be honest, the main story of Sky Third is, like, completely arbitrary. It's not the reason you're there. And if you just had, like, a bunch of that, like the side stories and stuff like that, that would be awesome. That's what I want. Like, you don't need, like, this big, like, all the world's coming together. Like, you don't need that. Give me slice of life epilogue.game. Ay. Something like that, probably. But that's, like, a lot of speculation. And I don't want to speculate too deep because, again, I have, like, zero context for a lot of stuff. So, like, but, like, I'm really looking forward. But yeah, imagine being the Avengers Endgame moment, all the Protects show up. Dude, that would be so good. No, what I want like, I don't know, man. I just really like this game. But yeah, like a year ago, even just a year ago, I had no idea this game series even existed. And it's made itself one of my favorite things I've ever played. Oh. You can do it, Laura. Just say something. Just give her a head pet or something. It'll be fine. Oops. See, that just means we get more games. That's the best part. Mark, what do you think? Makes sense. I'm just glad he's not going to be bickering with Eustace the whole time. It's going to be great. The Trails machine. Yep. It's going to be great. Neat. Alright, what's your follow-up dialogue? And then we're going to play some Blade. I'm going to be so good at Blade. I have been practicing the Blade. Oh. V, what's your opinion? Oh, you would like... I love traveling. You know... Oh, yeah. Blade is cool. I love Blade. It's... Time to study the Blade. Elliot, I'm a boopy in the
Go
snoop.
easy on me, okay?
No, I refuse. Oh, this is a super mediocre
Okay then,
hand.
let's draw.
This hand's not great.
The same score means we draw again, right?
Right.
Looks like you're up first.
It's not great. Here. Actually, I should have shot that 5 down. That's what I should have done. I didn't think that through at all. This is a pretty good hand, though. Yeah, like, I should bolt that 5.
I didn't see that coming.
No!
Score means we draw again, right?
I wasn't paying attention. No, I've screwed up.
Looks like I'm up first. Bolt!
Oh, I've made a terrible error.
Bolt!
Stop bolting.
Mirror!
Oh my god.
Mirror! Mirror! I win!
I made a terrible error. I didn't count. Ay, ay, ay. Wish they'd make a 2D game where they visited every region. Yeah. Oh, man.
Then let us begin our duel.
See, Laura's gonna take this seriously. Ooh, okay, this is a decent hand.
Please draw a card. The first move is yours.
You know what? Yeah, get out of there.
Well played.
It is well played. I agree. We'll do this. Really?
Divine Bolt.
But I liked that hand. I liked that card.
Divine Bolt.
All right, here.
I didn't expect that. Mirror.
This is a bad hand.
Mirror.
And I lose.
An excellent duel.
Dang it! This is. She had 2 5s and a 7 left. I'm so bad at Blade.
I'm not going to hold back.
I swear, the shuffler hates me. We're at that point of the video game where I'm yelling at the shuffler. No, what are you doing?
It looks like you're up first.
I don't want to be up first.
We're even. We'll have to redraw.
Oh, thank God, Mark's stupid.
It looks like you're up first.
No!
Now you've done it.
No!
Ah, crap. Bolt!
That's fine, actually. On. Oh, we're gonna have these 2s pop up. No, I wasn't at it. I got.
Looks like I win this time.
Yeah, there's nothing I was gonna be. 7 and a bolt left. I'm just getting swept. Absolutely swept here.
Battle begin.
This is a less bad hand.
We draw here, right? You're first, I guess.
Jeez.
Ouch.
Oh, no. You know what?
Ouch.
Do that again. Or not. That's fine.
Crap.
God, I have
Take this.
No. Oh. Welp. This is not good. Okay. Well, you've got this. Oh. No!
Looks like I win.
So rude. I got swept the whole 3. Oh. As far as Pokemon goes, like, I really liked Like, XY was what got me back into the series after having not played since, like, Gold. We should save. Oh, there we are.
Cat, what do you want? Hmm? What is it, little bit?
Like, XY was what got me back into playing Pokemon games, and then after that, I played Sun Moon. You're trying to escape, but you can't! You can't because I've got you! Ho 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 ho! And you know if you don't use your claws because that's my hand! Alright, here we go. No! My sleeve, my hubris. You pulled out strings on my sleeve. Oh, it's okay. I deserve it. I deserve that, little one. It's okay. I love you so much. I'm sorry, I got distracted by my cat. Ay, ay, ay. Actually, you know what? This is probably a perfect time to wrap up for the day. This is actually a pretty good time to stop for the day. Because yeah, we'll get there and then we'll do stuff, and then tomorrow's gonna be a full Cold Steel day, so we might be able to do the whole field study in like one sitting. And I think that's gonna be a good deal. Probably not, but we're gonna try. Oh yeah. Yeah, everyone. I hope y'all had a good day.